All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about XRP. Big news coming out today as we are starting off the brand new week. And the brand new week started off on a really positive note as far as Bitcoin is concerned as well. Bitcoin yet again hit a new all-time high. A lot of excitement into BTC. But what we discussed yesterday in my H bar update, that you want to be focusing very closely on the dominance index. You are looking at the dominance index, picking up with the price of Bitcoin going up, which is indication that we could see an altcoin lag for majority of the altcoins, and that's actually what we're seeing right now across the board. Some coins up right now, but majority of the coins are actually seeing a little bit of a retracement. But let's take a look at what's happening with XRP. What are some next price targets? What are some of the things that we need to be looking out for? And let's go over the major news. So looking at the price of XRP starting off Monday, $2.47, up 2.6% in USD comparative, but we're still down in Bitcoin comparative, down about 0.6%. If we're looking at the market valuation, $141.1 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume at about 13.9 billion. But before we get into any further, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So I'm sure if you guys are part of the XRP community, you guys know that Ripple has officially announced the launch of RLUSD tomorrow. Yes, that's correct. It's confirmed. And look at this, guys. Let's rock. XRP's volume and inflows explode on news of the official RLUSD launch, backed by some of heavy hitters from Federal Reserve, FDIC, and Governor Reserve Bank of India. This is huge. It's a huge milestone for Ripple, and this is why you're seeing so much excitement coming into the price of XRP, despite the fact that you are actually seeing a little bit of a lag for a majority of the markets. But usually when Bitcoin tends to go up, even if the dominance is picking up, that does not mean coins lag in USD comparative. Coins will actually go up with it in the USD comparative side of things, but not those explosive moves, right? That's why you focus on the dominance index quite so importantly. But anyhow, let's continue to take a look at this. RLUSD white paper just dropped. Follow Trent, previous Ripple RLUSD team, as he will walk us through the white paper over the coming days, which is of course really nice to see. But look at what Monica Long says. The release of RLUSD marks a new chapter, both for XRP's ledger and well as Ripple for use in our $70 billion plus payment flows. Combining our 10 plus years in the business, the rigor and compliance required with stablecoin issuance by the NYDFS chartered company and an experienced advisory board, RLUSD is launching from day one with credibility, utility, and a whole host of partners ready to support it. And this is what we've discussed from day one. The fact that they have that regulatory compliance, this is a huge deal, and this will give more bigger organizations that want to send money via stable coins. They're going to be more confident to purchase RLUSD because of course it has that regulatory backing. This is huge milestone, and I think now the next step is to get that ETF, and based off of what we're seeing, I think that ETF is not far off, or an unrealistic thing to even be talking about. Imagine the day BlackRock comes and files for an ETF for XRP. I think that itself is going to have such a positive impact on the price of XRP, in my opinion. But let's go over this. You can see shout out to our good old friend Smoke. Remember, 2025 is the year of everything takes off. We're in an everything bull market, as documented below in this Wealth Management Weekly Investment Report. And everything, bull market is a period where the prices of everything rises simultaneously. This is how smart money views the market, and these are the key insights you need to succeed. And look at what Jack says. Tomorrow's launch of RLUSD on the XRP ledger and Ethereum is mile one of the marathon, and I'm incredibly excited for its growth and use. Instant settlements, collateralization, DeFi integrations, on and off ramps between crypto and fiat, both inside and outside of Ripple. Huge milestone to say the least. But let's take a look at the price now and really understand what kind of reaction the price is having to this news. So as far as the dominance is concerned, dominance is actually picking up. Let's give it a refresh live. I don't know why the dominance is not loading on our end. There we go. Yeah, so you can see the dominance is actually picking up. But if you're looking at Bitcoin as well, Bitcoin actually reached out towards a new all-time high as we started off a brand new week. We actually saw Bitcoin go past $107,000. Bitcoin has steam right now because let's face it, if you go look at it on the hourly time frame, there was a time, pretty much since the start of December, you are seeing a little bit of a lag for Bitcoin, and not like a lag as in like a downwards trajectory, but sideways momentum, and this really caused the altcoins to explode because dominance. Look what happened to the dominance index. We saw the dominance go from the likes of 61.45% drop all the way down to the 54.5%. But you're looking at the dominance picking up yet again, and that comes due to the Federal Reserve conversations that are taking place. We're coming up to the end of the year. And Donald Trump takes office on the 20th of the new year, and a lot of people are anticipating that something along those lines could be potentially brought up. But yeah, I think the year of 2025 just is aligning perfectly in my opinion, because remember, Gary Gensler gets removed. Obviously, he will be stepping down in the month of January. Obviously, Donald Trump comes into the office. Potential ETF announcements. There's a lot going on, but right now, as far as an altcoin season is concerned, you could see the altcoin season kind of staying a little bit paused if we do break above, in my opinion, this 58.56% mark. If we're able to break above here, I do believe that altcoin season could be paused for a bit. But if you're looking at Bitcoin, guys, this is insane to think about. As of now, you are looking at Bitcoin making its way down towards the $106,000 after hitting a new all-time high. But you shouldn't be really surprised at this, because we do tend to see shakeouts. Look what happened yesterday. We went to the 106,000, retested down to the 103, which was the previous all-time high support. So far so good. Bitcoin has the steam for itself right now. But let's take a look at what XRP's price was able to do. Let me shift the hourly. There we are. So what XRP is doing right now is exactly what you want XRP to be doing. So after the RLUSD announcement came out, look at this. We retested the 23.6 Fibonacci retracement level for the first time since December 8th. So it's been about, I would say, a week, a little over a week since the last time we retested it. But even if we kind of go back to that original retest, we never managed to close above this range. Which tells you that how important it is for the price of XRP to actually close above in the 23.6 and actually consolidate. And that's what I try to tell you guys from the beginning, right? You want to see that close for XRP. If it's not able to do that, then we could still be in this consolidation phase, which is still really, really okay. But I do believe that due to this major announcement coming, the fact that we are seeing a little bit of a rejection is number one, because of course it's a major resistance, and coincidentally, Bitcoin also saw a little bit of a minor pullback, which of course is going to have an impact. What a lot of people will ignore right now, which I don't want you to be ignoring, is that right now you're not seeing a lot of momentum for altcoins, believe it or not. Yes, some coins are up. These are smaller cap coins, except Ethereum, because Ethereum is pretty much heading towards all-time highs. But right now, based off of the Bitcoin move, the dominance is moving, which is causing a little bit of a lag for altcoins. So considering the fact that you are seeing altcoin lag, XRP is still up, and that tells you the momentum it has, but you'll want to see that close. If it's able to close in the next few hours, I think we could actually start heading towards new yearly highs. It wouldn't come as a shocker to me. And if you want to put that into perspective, new yearly high, we are about only 18.63% move away from that. But so far, so good. Like I said, have your eyes on the 58.62% dominance. If it's able to break out here, I am very confident we do see a pause in the altcoin season. If not, I think we still do see altcoins thriving, but let's take it one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support, and make sure you watch my last update for XRP, where I made the update whether or not I think the price of XRP reaches $100 in 2025, because that's the biggest comment that I get on a day-to-day basis. So make sure you watch that. Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you later. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.